Alright. Alright. Everything working again? Yep. Alright. My internet died. My internet died out of nowhere. Because my girlfriend is doing currently home office and Telekom is a garbage company. Thank you, German internet companies. You are beautiful. Ah. We're getting right into gameplay. Don't worry. This is the exact thing we do now. We want to do the serious. We want to do that. I'm sorry if that take a little bit. But we're going right at it. I am currently typing also my Discord. Sorry for the internet disconnect, but we tackle serious now. Really? Really now? Come, Twitch chat, come fast. I made a gun. In the meantime, while the internet is getting back to my thing. I made a bow gun real quick, so we can kill this bitch. I just need a little bit of like any informations here. Okay, Pella level 2. Okay, we need some recoil or better to shoot Pierce level 2 and Pierce level 3. We have a buff. We have average. What about reload? We need faster or better to shoot not Pierce level 3. Okay. Seems like we shouldn't actually go for Pierce level 3 at all, but I can shoot now 2 rounds of it, so let's try to do some more theory crafting. Okay, so this one can shoot Pierce level 2, which I don't really need, as we heard earlier. Okay, this gun is fine, but maybe there's something better. I want to shoot normal 3 and Pierce level 2 if this is possible. This one can shoot Flaming Ass, but I think we can't really shoot Flaming Ass that much anyway. Let's see. Normal 1. Nope. Nope. Pellet. This could be the gun. Low recoil is... Oh, too much recoil. We don't need that much. I just need normal recoil. Like recoil, like 1 recoil we can sacrifice here. Yes. We get a round of normal 3. Okay. Maybe something better. No, that's the best thing we can do. What do we have now? 7 rounds of normal 2. 5 rounds of normal 3. Pierce. We have some recoil and average reload. So, Pierce 2 might be... shit, a little bit slow. We need a bit more of reload here. I hear you want to hunt big fishy. Yes, we're going to take down a Dragon Elder. The only thing is I need 1 more round of recall. We can work for that. In the other way again, I wanna tackle. I want to tackle that guy now. You know what? We can live with lower reload, for sure. Wow. They ate my food skills. I think it's popfish, right? What they need for normal 3. Ah, that should be enough. That should be enough. That is enough. Enough ammo. How are you doing, Ginny? We just talked yesterday about you. You and your work. I'm okay. Sounds good. Give me sharpshooter, please. I need damage. Every bit of damage I can get. Just need a plan to avoid wedding on Sunday. Why do you need to avoid a wedding? To avoid a wedding? Huh. Hold on. Maybe I can push out more damage with some stuff. Got that? Yeah, I can build that. I can actually build this. I can make maximum damage happen. Maximum damage. Maximum damage. Can I? No, never mind. I can't do maximum damage because there's no 2-slot thing. Yikes. Forgot about that, I think, from the last time. Well, then, okay. One of those kids that stole your Wii back in the day just get married now? Those kids? Holy shit, am I old. Oh god. Yeah, that's a long story, Twitch chat. Ginny had a sad story to tell, if you guys being interested into that. About how his poor Wii got stolen, basically. Comic book, level 5, and that should be 100% now. Yeah, okay, save and go. Don't think much about it, just go. Can I talk to Chacha so he can wear the freaking agent mask and don't die underwater? Alright, let's tackle Cedius and hope we are successful. Let's defend Moga Village. Alright, I hope that works. I know I did a repel my first time against it with longsword, but that's a couple of years ago. Yeah, so maybe I'm gonna eat so much tomorrow by case that I got a bit sick. I don't know. It's up to you. I can't help there, unfortunately. You wanna come with me tomorrow? Unfortunately, I can't really, because I get a visit from the parents of my girlfriend. So I need to stay home and greet them.
and stuff like that. Doing what upcoming husbands have to do. Ah, shit. I forgot about one thing. Wait, did I have barrel bombs here? Where are my big bombs? Huh? Don't swim too fast, my friend. Bang. Yep. Swimming again? Or... Shit. Ouch. Peanut. Yeah, the other bomb exploded also. If it can be a thing, I want to break the horns here, or at least early. That's a head shake. I know that. Bang. Yo, stereo, welcome. I want to play Try Ultimate, but I forgot how to get it. You mean the original version? I mean, this is Monster Hunter Try, but if you want to get Monster Hunter Try Ultimate happening, I can recommend either to buy it on Amazon or eBay, or if you want to buy it with conventional stuff, I would recommend to use Citra. Or, if you don't want to do multiplayer at all, you can also use... Hey, GD. If you don't want to do multiplayer at all, I can also recommend you to use the CMU emulator. And Walker Walker, also. If that might be a thing you'd be interested in. Playing Monster Hunter Try. Try Ultimate is a great game. I like it for multiple reasons. The first, more obvious reason is, it is one of the last games that had... okay. It's one of the last games that had that feature of, you know, loot and leveling. Simply do grinding and then go for hunts. It didn't do any crazy mechanic drive-by. I like Try Ultimate for a lot of reasons. I think the meta on Try Ultimate is also fairly interesting. Okay, he flinched a bunch of times already. I think Try Ultimate was one of those games that basically created this Monster Hunter franchise by a huge mile, together with Freedom Unite and 4 Ultimate. So that's why I have huge stakes on those games. GU is a good game, and Freedom 1 was also a thing, but I think they didn't really like expand it or like increase the Monster Hunter community by far. Which is not saying that they are not good or bad, the games. I gotta say Freedom 1 is very unique. If you need more information about Try Ultimate, you can join my Discord server and we can change some information in the DMs if you want to. I am very glad to help people to get back to Monster Hunter. Especially on the current situation where we have Sunbreak going on that, in my opinion, doesn't run that fluently that it should be. I think I just got away from critical distance here. Never mind. Critical distance was still there. Oh, shit. I think with guns you should definitely know how to aim. Obvious reasons. Uh-oh. You don't want to get hit by that, for sure. If an attack on Sidious does damage, it's this attack. Okay. It seems like he's attacking more than he should be. I could place some bombs here probably, but I realized the situation a little bit too slow. I think if I would do another run on Sidious, I would notice way more stuff from previous runs. I began to speedrun, or like to speedrun, to farm Sidious in Tri-Ultimate way later, like when I got my G-Rank equipment. Basically when I got my Nargacuga heavy bowgun. That's the time when I started to farm this monster excessively. What I want to do is do this. I should paint him actually. I should have painted him, definitely. Hold on. Is it worth to paint him again? Hold on. If I can paint him, it might be easier for me to see what he's actually doing and when he is trespassing this area. Okay, he's going now. I should probably use also a different ammo type here. I think I gotta go for normal too. That might be better. Actually better. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Don't be boring. Oh, I should take oxygen supply for sure. Did he move? Yeah, he moves. He moves, he moves. All good. Oh, come on. Don't be so slow. Where is he? There he goes. I don't have much time here. That should hit him. Yes. That's all what it matters. It should just do damage to him. So recombining. I think I forgot the demon, like the Mega Demon drug to use, but that shouldn't matter too much. I have a free time definitely to use the barrel bombs later on when he is like doing his cutscene thingy. I hope at least I can break something on the way. Doesn't look like it, but I give it a go. I don't know why, but I just love Sidious. This entire fight is so well done in terms of atmosphere. This monster is so unique for me. It gave me very, like, similar Liu Shan vibes when I was a kid, and playing Tri for the first time and beating this guy's ass was a remarkably huge... a huge memory for me personally. Okay, Beard Broken is already a good sign. I'm not sure how good Cedius weapons are in this game. I know his armor has sharpness +1 and earplugs, which are great skills, but he gets blunt edge as a negative skill, which is bad. Mega bad. I think the only weapon it can utilize this is maybe Greatsword. But then again, yeah. Still don't have that thing you want to actually have on Greatsword, which might be Focus. Okay, if he is not finding me in this area, he got already a bunch of damage. So that means that if this is similar to Try, he is, I wouldn't say close to die or anything, but he is definitely up for battle, which means we skipped a certain part of the fight, if my memory is not incorrect. I think there's also the opportunity on him that he might fight me here if you don't do proper damage. I remember in Longsword, I think I fought him here too. This fight would practically not be able in Weird World. This is what took me as a kid so hard. It is just a fight that can be in video games, and that's what makes it like so special for me somehow. Like no human being can be underwater for like 30 minutes and just fighting a huge monster drive-by too in the same thing. And that's what I liked a lot back in the day. Alright, let's pick up the bombs here and, yeah. So, like this way you want to swim, just a little bit. The cutscene will replay, or like play for sure, if you get close enough. If they didn't change that in Try Ultimate, you get the cutscene and then you can attack him in the meanwhile. And I hope I break the horn here. That is my intention. If that works or not, we will see. Oh, the music gives me goosebumps all the time. Epic.
Good.
Epic. Ah! Okay, I'm close. Okay, I'm closer than I thought I would be. So there you go. It can help that he's going to enrage now. Nope, he's not. No. I have huge respect to Cedius for sure. He is a huge guy. He's roaring. That is so cool, this roar. I love this roar so much. You have to think about this. It's a monster that is living underwater and he can roar so loudly that you will hear him underwater and it will terrify, it will crumble your ears. I know it's a video game, blah blah blah, but that's, you know, that's crazy though. Come on. What are you up to? Maybe he does already do the ship thingy? That would be a little bit early for me personally, but yeah, I'm taking it. Yeah, he does the ship thing. Okay. I hope my old hunter instincts do it properly. And go. Yep. That happens when you fight this monster for a million times. You just don't get off with the thing. Then we do this. We can carve once. CD scale, that is nice. Oxygen supply. Uh-oh, I'm dead. No, not yet. Not yet. Give me horn, please. Wow. Where's RNG in the game again? I know you can shoot also the siege weapons, but I think they're not necessary for this fight. This seems so far very accurate to Monster Hunter Tri. Or like Tri Ultimate. Very similar so far. Okay, we broke the horn, we broke that. You survived the toilet flush attack? Yeah. Exactly. The good old toilet flush. Well, I have to say this attack is way more dangerous, actually. For me personally right now, since my stamina isn't that high, and he can catch you off guard really quickly. Since of its ginormous size he has. Okay. Ouch. Okay, at least I didn't get water blighted. That's one good thing. I can tell you with Lance this fight is a joke. A literal joke. Lances are destroying this fight for whatever reason. Just annihilates him. You just basically like hug his beard and shoot it the entire time. Or like poke it. Yeah, you can't just dodge this attack if he does that. It's kind of similar to the Jaya Cross move. Just no freaking way to dodge it. Because of like underwater combat system. Which is a huge critique point of Monster Hunter Tri. It's clever on the idea, but it's just poorly made. Toilet flush. Good thing about after toilet flush, you should have a little break, if I'm not mistaken. It wasn't a break, though. Double bite is scary, too. But at least dodgeable. That should be dodgeable like that. Yup. Yep. Okay. That's another thing you can invest your time in roars. He doesn't do the curved charge in this game. Or at least the Goldbeard does that. He doesn't do this. So, no scary thing here happen. Mini oxygen supply, let's take it. Does it again. It's kind of weird about bow guns in this game. The easiest underwater combat and the biggest monsters, like the smallest and the biggest monsters are like really doable solo with guns, but the Jaya Cross and Gobo are just awful. Okay. Nice. I didn't mean to do that, as always. Uh-oh. Yeah, he does toilet flush again. I like this. I like the jaws of him a lot. They look like a... Do you know those like aquatic museum when they show you like the jaws of a shark? That does it look like a little bit? like that a lot. Sidious is a great monster. I unfortunately doesn't have a figure of him, but I would love to have one. The fun thing is you can actually dodge this attack, but it's scuffed. You can avoid it by just sheathing your weapon and just run away all the time until he does the actual attack, but we are a little bit on the clock here. Yes, reload. Hey, Nanny. Welcome. Good to see ya. Hey there. Ahoy. Welcome to, probably the end of the village quest here with Sidious. I miss Moga so much. There's no need for missing if it's still existing. And I don't mean in your heart or anything. You can replay Trials whenever you want to. Emulation makes it work. People doesn't need to miss a Monster Hunter City anymore. They can just join whenever they want to. That is true. Yep. That's why I love the internet and the Monster Hunter community. They made everything work. Okay, go for some bullets. Hopefully I can empty my magazine before I have to reload. Nah. If that wouldn't happen. Stupid controller freaking issue I have here, but whatever. Yeah, definitely. I just got asked this stream already if someone can play Tri-Ultimate again, and I basically said, we'll say the same thing to you. You can either buy the original version for the Wii U console, or the more convenient way when you have a good running PC with an emulator. Which I do also, with Citra or Simu. Both work amazingly. I would recommend to use Simu if you want to do a solo
You
adventure.
look really sharp.
Thank you, Nanny, for the follow. I appreciate it. If you have anything you want to know about Monster Hunter or my in person, you can type in chat so. Otherwise, I wish you fun on gaming, working, or chatting. Whatever you desire, and thank you, welcome to the Debatable family. Greetings from Mexico. Oh, nice count. I'm from Germany. I am a native German. And streamed Monster Hunter for 2.5, nearly 3 years now. And I can tell you, I have a lot of experience with this franchise. A lot. Yeah, and about Monster Hunter, I might be a little bit out of the old knowledge veterans out there, and playing every Monster Hunter game across the board, doing challenge runs, and all those kind of things. I played Monster Hunter since Tri-Ultimate, 4 Ultimate, Gen, World, and now Rise. Ah, I see. That's good. I mean, I play Monster Hunter since Monster Hunter 1, basically, and I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping this game. At all. Pierce 1. Okay. Bad news, I am running out of oxygen. Good news is that, Sidious fight is getting closer and closer to finish. Yes! Good. Bye-bye. We did it! If you want to play Monster Hunter Freedom 1, I can recommend you to play or to use the PPS's PP emulator for emulating. It's one of the easiest emulators out there for PlayStation portable games, including Freedom Unite, Portable 3rd, and Freedom 2, and anything else you want to play on old portable consoles. And yeah, it works, it runs flawless. GG. Yeah, if you ask me about that, PPS is PP, that's your way if you want to emulate Monster Hunter on your PC. For sure. Yep, I also have a Discord server if you want to join it and get some information out of hand about Monster Hunter and joining the community. Feel free to do so. I also have a YouTube, which is basically a library from the playthroughs I already did. Welcome back, Weaver. We finished. Playthrough finished. Let's go.
Good.
Yeah. Definitely do PPS as PP. I can't really say more about which links you should use on stream. It's not allowed on Twitch. But off stream, in the Discord, I can definitely fill your knowledge, or like fill your brain with some knowledge of mine about emulating PPS as PP. But it's fairly simple. I think PPS as PP is something that my technical noodle brain can actually also do. And it doesn't require you having a great PC. Simu or Citra is a little bit different, or Dolphin. I'm running this game in 4K, basically in 30 FPS. That's why it looks so clean. Wonderful. Wonderful. Only 3 playthroughs left until we beat every Monster Hunter game on stream. 3 Monster Hunter games are left. Monster Hunter G, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, and technically Monster Hunter 4. Alright, what about the, I think we can just talk a little bit over here, right? How was my feeling about the gunning only playthrough on Try? I think this is one of the most creative, Monster Hunter 4? Not that I'm gonna criticize or anything, but I doubt that you like Monster Hunter 4. I think you like 4U. I think I found barely people that like Monster Hunter 4, actually. Monster Hunter 4 was a Japanese-only game, and that was barely advertised by Capcom at all. Yeah, 4U. Okay, I get that totally. 4U is definitely one of my most loved games so far from Monster Hunter. I have my personal tier list about which game. Yeah, we in Germany also get an only Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. We never saw Monster Hunter 4. We never got the previous nerfed version of Charge Blade, and we never tested out the original basis of 4. We just got instantly into 4 Ultimate. The people that got in Monster Hunter 4 were people that had the Japanese copy and just played it in Japanese in Germany, but I never did that. Because it had like region block and all those kind of weird things that Capcom has to do with consoles. But 4U is definitely on one of my higher lists of games that I would recommend for people in certain matter of progress. I have also critique points on 4 Ultimate, but overall I would say it's one of the best old-gen Monster Hunter games. To say it maybe more closely, I think it has the best progress in old-gen. Which means everything lower than Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Basically. For me, GU is kind of new gen, kind of. It's still like old-fashioned, but you know. 4 Ultimate is great. You Insect Glaive main? Oh, that's interesting. I rarely see people loving Insect Glaive. In my channel overall, we don't really have a lot of longsword mains because I'm shit-talking longsword a lot. But that's not about the persons that play longsword. It's more about my personal dislike about how Capcom changes this weapon, and they kind of like made it more of a necessity to use it or everything.
Just there for credits. Shit. She's all... Yeah, sorry. I just finished the game too fast. Speedrunner gotta go fast, you know? Yeah. I don't dislike the people that use longsword. I more have a criticism about Capcom, how they revert or try to develop the weapon in its current stance, or like current state. So, in my did you finish the first try? Yep. I bombed the shit out of Cedius and broke the horn, the beard, and I barely nearly broke the hat too. I'm personally a Switch X main. I started Monster Hunter with maining Greatsword. I switched over to Hammer and Longsword in Freedom Midnight, but I don't really like that weapon so much, Longsword after Freedom Midnight. So I got close to Hammer more and more, and brought Greatsword to my main weapons also. And after Monster Hunter Generations, not Generations, Ultimate Generations, I played Switch Axe a lot, and then I mained Switch Axe to the very day. Switch Axe is the complete opposite about weapon development in terms of longsword. Every game, Switch Axe gets better and better. Like, you see this also on TA Wiki, like tier lists and stuff like that. Longsword also gets like super bumped up, but Switch Axe fought his way back from a low C tier weapon to medium B to high B to like... Right now I think Switch Axe is medium A to high A tier on the weapon. I'm not much of a tier list nerd, but I like tier lists to have a little bit of a conversation running around, but my personal opinion is just Switch Axe gets better and better in each game. And it started basically from 4U onwards. Which doesn't mean that 4U Switch Axe is like bad or anything. It's a useful weapon. I did a playthrough on Switch Axe only on 4 Ultimate, which is one of the most funniest playthroughs I did. I did several playthroughs so far. My first playthrough was Monster Hunter Portable 3rd with dual blades only. The second one was Monster Hunter Freedom Midnight with Gunlance. The third one was 4 Ultimate with Switch Axe. Then I did a Sword and Shield playthrough on Freedom 1. To do post-game stuff. Huh, that's a difficult question. Personally, I don't have anything against that, as long as people would also watch it and like it. I have currently also other plans that I want to do. I have still playthroughs that I have to finish that are still not finished yet, and I think about to... Hold on. Controller, please. Can I? Ah, there you go. I still have to finish my Generations Ultimate Copium mod playthrough. I want to finish off Monster Hunter G. And I also have to do some stuff in Sunbreak. So having post-game try right now is kind of like unlikely to happen. I think I'm gonna want to do a straw poll if people would like to see it again. I also have to finish God Eater 1, which is also another thing I wanna do for sure. But overall, I'm personally not done with this game yet. I am basically sitting on hot coals and waiting to have the opportunity to have multiplayer capabilities with Tri. Because one thing I really miss about Monster Hunter Tri is multiplayer. This is something I would love to see happening here. Wow, there are a lot of interesting quests right here. That is basically post-village quests right here. We can tackle them if we want to continue and Tri. Tri was my first Monster Hunter online game. Technically mine too, if you wouldn't consider X-Link Freedom Midnight as an online thing. Yeah, back then in the day there was a different feeling if you played with people online. Well, I think the most people that play Monster Hunter currently are playing with random people. And I think this has a different, like, a different taste to the people than actually playing with their friends. Like, sitting in next to each other, or like in a voice call or something.
my brain wasn't also very good. I got a lot of help from that, and before I have figured it out. I mean, I was a technical noodle back in the day, and I'm still one of them. So it didn't change too much of it. Genie, what the fuck? Thank you for the 5 gift subs to European God, Komiro, Ma, Nusoren, and Steak Maker. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. And to everyone that hits it, welcome back to the Beans Pod. I hope you having fun with the emotes and enjoying the content. Thank you very much, Genie. You are a blessing to the community. Oh yeah. Alright, so yeah, I think I wanna finish a little bit of talking here before I to speak a little bit about my plans I have right now. For the people that watch the watch on YouTube right now, there's nothing really interesting coming up right now. So, yeah, thank you for stopping by, and we see us in the next playthrough or in the Yo, Chisel, thank you for the sub to give it to Nani. Damn. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Oh, it seems like I mean, I see the subscription, but I don't see the... Maybe I just missed it. Damn, so much things to talk. Yeah, thank you, Chisel. And Nanny, welcome to the Baines Pub also. Alright, so... So my current plans are to finish all the playthroughs that I've currently been into before I get to do something new, and yeah, doing something new. What are the current things that I have to finish, you might ask? The first thing that I want to do is, oh, there's something for you, Nanny, actually. Speaking of for you. That's probably an interesting thing for you to know. So, the first thing I want to do is, I want to finish all the startup playthroughs that I did, which means we have to do God Eater and Generations Ultimate, the Copium mod. Appreciate it's so cool to watch people support their favorite streamer. It's so nice of you. Genie! Stop! Thank you for the gifted sub to Playhat. Thank you very much, man. And for Playhat, thank you. Welcome to the Bainable family again. Hope you're appreciating the emotes, and Genie, you're fucking mad, lad. Alright, so damn, I wanna take a point here. So, again. So, I wanna finish God Eater 1, which is a Monster Hunter clone. You have a really cute community. Congrats, Dad Baines. Thank you very much, Nanny. I have not many people, but all those people are amazing. I like my community a lot. Some people might say it represents the streamer, so I'm kind of happy with that. We're on the hype train. So let's go! Hype train, let's go! Alright. Okay. Again, I want to finish GU. I want to finish God Eater 1. If we did those two things, we're 2 contents that are still running around. One of those contents is Sunbreak and their current title updates. The second, yeah, Weaver, I'm playing God Eater currently. All those videos I played God Eater in are on YouTube. By the way, if you want to see some of my content, my VODs, my video on demands that I recorded on Twitch, feel free to go to YouTube and watch them if you like. There are a couple of cool playthroughs that I did, some challenge runs, and also the world record of Monster Hunter 1. Which is... Oh my god! Chisel! Thank you for the sub of Weaver. I appreciate it. And Weaver, welcome back to the Baines Pub. I hope you're enjoying the beer and the jiggling with the community. Thank you very much. Got money for this month. Yep. I got my money. I got the beer. Yes! You catched it. Okay. So get back to the point. So, I want to do the title updates of Monster Hunter Sunbreak 1 and 2. I didn't play both updates completely through, especially the new one. And the second thing, a content you guys been waiting off, I think, is the 4 Ultimate speedrunning again. Yep, I'm currently a runner on Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. I'm currently trying to beat the world record of Moss, and I'm currently placed in 3rd place in the category with a run for 4 hours and 13 minutes. So I'm trying to push that further if I get the mood back again to speedrunning, which might come very close from now. Yeah, 4 Ultimate Speedrun is kind of difficult. In terms of routing, it's very slick, and you need to be lucky, kind of like in an early game, to get a good time. But the first run that I did was a 3rd place already, which is really good. We were really consistent about in the run. The run was good. I think I'm gonna upload on YouTube soon, just for people to watch it if they like. Other thing, what about the games that I spoke of earlier? I need to finish Monster Hunter G. I still have it on my computer and I can play it. It's basically Freedom 1, and I want to take my time for Freedom 1 for sure. So, so many horny emotes, what the fuck? And Bay Happy. Bay Happy make me happy too. Yo, Bates, have you heard about God Eater? Hold on. Let me quickly just finish up that. So, Monster Hunter G is one of the contents that I want to play also. The other game I want to play through was Sunbreak, basically. That's the second Monster Hunter game I'm going across. And, yeah, I'm doing 4U speedruns because Monster Hunter 4 is the game I don't really want to play. But 4U is amazing. And also for speedrunning. I think it's a fun game to speedrun. What about God Eater? Yep. How far am I on God Eater right now? I'm currently in difficulty 8, which I don't know how far this is in the game. I feel like it's the end of high rank, close to G rank, I would just assume out of my experience that I have with God Eater, which is not much. So God Eater 1 Resurrection is basically the HD format of God Eater 1 that I want to finish here before I step more into God Eater and playing God Eater 2, God Eater 3. My goal for this year is reaching 650 followers. This is my innate goal. I don't have to fulfill it or anything, but I would be glad if I would have that. My goal for the end of the year is finishing all the playthroughs I want to do in Monster Hunter, getting 2nd place in 4U, playing all the title updates on Sunbreak, and starting God Eater 2. That is my own thinking what I want to reach here. So, yeah, if you're interested into that, stay tuned. And that's that thing. Tough goals. Yeah, kind of. Monster Hunter G isn't that long, I guess. Sunbreak Title Update 2, and I know Title Update 2 isn't long. It's like 3 new monsters and some more anomaly investigations. But I got a good team with me that we can slice those monsters really quickly. I just have to ring the bell, the hunting gong, and everybody's coming out. We're going to beat some monsters' ass. Hammer only Monster Hunter G. I'm not sure what kind of weapon I want to use for Monster Hunter G. I don't know if I'm gonna do a single weapon only playthrough. Hammer would be the only weapon available for this, or Greatsword. Personally, I would love to play the Monster Hunter G version of Monster Hunter, for the Wii version of Monster Hunter G. But I gotta say, yeah, the Tri version is with charging Greatsword. The PSP version doesn't have it. After 12 days, I'm on it. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, what more to say? I'm currently working on doing something new. Because I see the end of my content with my single weapon playthroughs. Because I nearly played all the Monster Hunter games and tested out a lot of weapons in that way. My next steps I want to do as a content creator, saying it in that particularly, it's a little bit of a meme of my channel when I did my bow-only gameplay on Freedom in Night. People want to have a bow guide for Freedom in Night. I think there's not much to speak of bow. It's basically aim and shoot in Freedom in Night, but I think there are more tricks up its sleeve. And I get interested into doing some more YouTube kind of related stuff. So what the next thing I want to do is learn how to use a cutting program and editing program to actually be able to do those things. Yeah, there was no translated version of Monster Hunter G's yet for the Wii version of it. I didn't see it also. Um, it depends pretty much which game you use bow. I think in new gen it's way more difficult than in old gen. Freedom in Night, I'm a pretty solid bow player. In Portable Third, I'm a freaking god, I would say, in bow. I never touched it in 4 Ultimate, and it's damn broken in GU. Or like, not damn broken, there are even stronger weapons in GU, but bow is pretty good in GU. Especially against some targets, with the heavy bow build you can do. That's about bow a little bit. But I want to do a guide on Freedom in Night bow and go for a fairly long video. My boyfriend actually is main bow. He used bow to finish Tri-Ultimate 4 Ultimate Generation, and there he stopped playing. Oh, really? Oh, he didn't play new gen bow. He would be amazed how good this weapon can be. Starting off with Tri-Ultimate is kind of rough actually with bow, but if you did the journey, that's amazing to hear. I don't know how strong 4U bow is actually. If I speak of 4U, I only think about Charge Blade and Insect Glaive. And everything else is like, yeah, or Greatsword. But everything else is like, yeah, it works. It kind of works. Generations? Oh, Generations was good. Bow of Valor and Courage. Teostra bow meta. Ooh. Dirty bow. Yeah. If you guys have any questions to keep the conversation a little bit longer. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to rate someone here. Let's see if I find someone special to rate. Unless you guys have a redeem, you can also do that. And give me an idea which guy to rate. Yeah, I have already a guy to rate. That wasn't taking long. Alright, so, yes, these are my current plans for the game. I'm not sure if I can fulfill everything I said with the record and stuff to have a good challenge, so that's why he chose both to play Monster Hunter. Bow is a good weapon. I wouldn't say it's super difficult, but you need to know your spacing on the monster. It's very matchup depending, this weapon. Stay tuned. Thank you all for the warm welcome to the community. Thank you also for your nice topics in the stream and stuff. That was really great. Yeah, about the Tri-Ultimate thing, or you want to see Moga Village again, just hit me up on my Discord. I can give you informations about to set up the emulator and stuff. And if I can't do this, we have a lot of people active in the community that are helpful to do that. So, yeah. So, what about final words here? Aureo joined the Discord server. Thank you very much for joining the Discord server also. Here's a nut.
Alright.
And I hope to catch you all here, there too. Yeah, Chisel and I am very active in my Discord. We have also a bunch of other people that are sometimes posting some funny stuff there and stuff. It's cool. And you have also Horny Jail. Just saying. And yeah. Speaking of, I think that was it for today. I'm thanking for all the subs. Holy shit. That were dropped by on the stream. That was amazing. Second thing, I want to thank to all the people that joined the entire playthrough with me and go together with me on this journey in Moga Village again. Maybe in some time we will see Locklack again and go for some try multiplayer. I hope that will arrive or like be happening in this year. That might change my plans a little bit. But so far I have some plans I want to do. I taught you, and yeah, that was it for today. I hope you appreciate it. We are going to rate one of my biggest friends on the Monster Hunter kind of thing. We are going to rate Mr. Huckster, one of the greatest Monster Hunter streamers I know. I just love this guy. He's amazing.
check him out. He is currently playing GU with his boys and girls in Twitch chat. We're gonna raid Huckster, and yeah, we keep on going. We're gonna stream tomorrow also. Maybe we're gonna stream some God Eater, or I gotta do something surprising. Anyway, we see us tomorrow. Tune in, guys. We see us in the next, and let's attack Huckster and give him a good hug.